Another day dawns. I put up a quick video of me returning to this location after a hardcore spawn in the... I got into like a mountainous snow biome. And then I was fortunate enough to get into another jungle. and then I spawned back down that way. Right away I run down here after that one, and I was able to get... What was that, a torch going out? Yeah. I was able to get the chisel and the nuggets I had left, and there was still some cooking here. And I made an axe quickly. And with the axe I was able to break logs into planks and then make a chest with that. And you can make crafting benches, which is really nice. Oh, what's that I hear? We'll keep this string on the bar right now. Am I that low on food? Do I have food cooking? Oh, wow. I'm not that great on food right now. But I have plans. I have plans. Okay, I have 2 shovels. Good. All right, ready for the creeper run? Here we go. Creeper run, creeper run. Good. My plans are to start hemp. So in that video, if you watched it, I was able to continue to get a great amount of iron. Just an awesome amount of iron. And I put down more reeds, of course. I'm going to expand my reed farm. Even though I have chests, just in case they're needed, it's all about optimization of time at this point. Because I'm only going to use up food until it gets renewable. So I need to do everything I can to grow stuff, whether it be reeds or hemp or everything else, because I'm saving time by doing it. I don't think I ever explored too deeply into that one. Or maybe I did and it was just water. There's honestly too many caves that are that shallow to tell them apart. This is such a great location, though, this biome. The plains biome, and then have some forests on your edges. The mountains, okay, not so necessary, but to have this biome is awesome. I was watching Whoopi play, and he had a very similar one. He had a snowy biome, kind of like over there. But he had a plains in the middle, and that is what you want to make a go of it. You want to try to get out to a snowy biome. Because once you're there, or I'm sorry, a plains biome, because once you're there, you're away from wolves, you have quick access to trees, you probably have these shallow little pools where you can get water from, or clay rather. I'm coming for the glass. Ooh, this is done cooking. Now I can leave this, let's leave it go and go get more sand. I have a plan. I have a plan with the sand. I know exactly what I want to do here. And first step is get that. Oh, I'm going to need trees too to get this cooked up. More logs. I want to get the hemp by getting that hoe ready to go. Get the hoe ready to go. And once I have the hoe, try to get critical mass on hemp. And by critical mass, I mean there's a certain amount of hemp you can get to, and the wait time to get the next hemp that grows is really, really short. It's not that long at all. And once you get there, you can feed away your hemp seeds and still get enough in return to keep you going. So you could feed a chicken, let's say, or something like that, really easily. And once you're there, boom, you've got renewable food, because then you can keep going, and then, you know, maybe you skip feeding a chicken every so often because you build up a surplus of food. And then you can, you know, put some more hemp down, and you just keep going like that, back and forth, back and forth. And as long as I'm really careful, and then I spread out the chickens so I don't have, you know, all my eggs in one basket. Haha, terrible. Holy crap, look at that trash. But once I have a few chickens, then I'll be good. This will be a sustainable location, and then I can mine or do whatever I need to do and take a little bit more time. I'm being coal will still be a constraint, but I have a plan with that. I'm really happy with the wood, or with the furnace, just how slowly, you know, you would think, oh, okay, a slow furnace with smelting iron or cooking glass or anything else, how good is that? But it's really beneficial light-wise, because you're either using up logs or you're using up coal whenever you're keeping things lit. And you have to have light, at least on the new moons. So you have to have the light to see you through there, through that night. And then to mine, you have to have light as well. And I had been thinking, I'm like, what can be done that's more permanent? And I had a first-hand encounter with lava, more so than you ever want to have. But I'm still optimistic because the glass plays an important part in what my plan is. I don't think I've been in this one. So many tempting opportunities, but I need to wait. And that's another thing about this particular biome, this plains biome. I think the height it is at, for whatever reason, and this doesn't happen with many other biomes, all your caves kind of end right at the surface of this area. Typically, it's just flat enough and everything opens up right here, so you can casually walk along and then spot some surface coal right there, or spot some iron right on the edge, or makes an easy entry into the cave systems, so you don't have to have weird people were talking about ravines and that, which would be really good when you get deep strata. But if you're just wanting to get an entry to the caves, because hey, ravines have their own issues with entry and stuff spawning on the shelves and everything, that's too much. All right, let's get back to the church before that fire goes out. The church that saved me. Ooh, I kind of want that web. We're gonna leave it for now. I've got one up there too. I could probably take these down. I'll get it. I got to come back this way. I'll come back this way. Oh, look at this stuff. There's another pool of lava out there by the snow biome. Out that way. And what I want to do is grow the hemp off of one of those shallow lakes where I'm not going to have any squid issues. And at the same time, I was considering using the lava with glass. 34, 33. I guess we'll be seeing if there's extra on there. So here is my little theory with the lava and glass. So you have that pool of lava out that way, relatively shallow, no big deal. You yourself, you can get by in your little hidey hole most of the time with just moonlight or whatever, with the exception of those few nights where it's total pitch black and you have to have a light source or the gloom will come and tear you apart. Now, think about spawns real quick. I should go over there and get those saplings, but I'm not going to. And I'll probably regret it, but that's okay. Think about spawns. So you have your particular light level, and I forget what it is. I think it's 7 or something, where spawns begin. And so you want to keep things lit up, and then prior to this, you just get a torch, whatever, no big deal, done. Now, unless you're consistently lighting things up with either a campfire or an oven, which looking at it doesn't emit all that light, all that much, you have to consistently keep things lit up. So let's say you have animals in a decent enough spawn location, right? Not necessarily chickens or something, because you can put them in a coop and they'll be safe. But let's say you have cows or something. Oh man, are they this close over this way? I didn't think they were this close. Okay, well, whatever. I guess it's good and bad. Here's what I'm talking about. And I wonder if there's wolves right in there, probably. Here's what I'm talking about. This one right here, if I can excavate here a little bit and put channels in here with lava and then cover it with glass, the light in the glass block immediately over it should be, I don't know, 14 brightness maybe? Something right around there. Oh, interesting. Don't you dare. Would you jump in a hole? Did that guy? Oh, okay, 1. Is this a full ravine? What is this? You got cows in the ravine? Coal? Ooh, more iron right there. Ooh, I like that. So dig straight down into the dirt. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I need to get back. I need to get back before it's night. But I should just go ahead and kill these guys because I'm not going to get enough distance before it gets too low light level and they get eaten up anyways. I'll leave the chicken to your fate. You better run fast, Mr. Chicken. I'll kill this jerk. Mr. Cow, you can enjoy your night and see if you survive. So that ravine had a little bit of iron exposed to it, so I can probably go back for that. That's not too bad of a job. So I dig channels of lava, and I put glass over top of those channels of lava. Then the light inside the glass block is 14. And then on, either side radiating out from that, is 13. And then you can just count out the distance for the light. And doing that, you should be able to light up a room from the floor. Now, you could do that with grass. It shouldn't be too much of a impediment. Shoot, you wouldn't even need to light up whole channels. You could put mostly grass and then only light up, one little spot, and that's where the light would emanate from in a room. And the question is fire an occurrence inside that room? I think I have more glass in here. I do. We'll bring some demo glass just because this is relatively expensive, and I don't need that many anyways. We'll bring dirt. I need more. I'm going to need a shovel for sure. But what I really need is more string. We need a spider delivery service to come. And I only got 2 pork chops for all that. What a bummer. I have another oven, but I don't want to put it down here. I want to put it over at that other location I'm going to be building. And what I think I will do is dig the channels first and then let the lava spill into it so I can kind of test out how it works. See if it pays off. What could I do? So if I build a chamber, so if I have the lava, I dig the channel, and then I have a chamber blocked off, and then I have my light in there. If anything spawns in that chamber ever, it should, leave drops, because the sunlight will get it and there'll be no way for it to escape if it spawns in the night. But not necessarily. It could despawn. I'd have to be real close to it and it would have to aggro to me. I could put a creature in there, but I've got no way to lead a cow or anything to there because I would have to have grass and I would have to have clippers. Man, there's a lot left on that axe. But I'm saving as much as I can. I don't even want to carry it. Remember, don't carry iron. Do not carry iron. If you do not have to, do not carry it. It can only lead to sadness. Do I really want to interrupt this cooking? I'll wait till this one's done, then I'll interrupt the cooking to get more. So I've got no way to lead anything into my chamber for testing. And I can't... Ooh, I do have another string. I need that for a shovel. I need to save 1 string as a backup, though. I can't waste that one. I can put these in here. What if I see another dog? Taming dogs leads to nothing good. Well, I can tame them or I can let them... Oh, bone meal. I need that for bone meal. Save that. Yep. And put that away. And put most of those logs up in the church to cook more glass. The shovel's not going to see me through, though, so I really need some spider spawns to get those. We'll put that one away, too. Put this one here. Do I have any dirt? No, just these ones. Bow, but I don't have any good arrows, so that doesn't matter. I feel like I want to leave half of the... No, I don't need to leave those. That's fine. Is that one done yet? Almost. So I don't have a good way to test it. I could just leave it. Oh, I can put clay down. I can grab a whole bunch of clay and put it in the chamber and maybe leave 1 or 2 spots open for spawning in there. And then if there's spawns, they'll pop up the other clay. So instead of drying or whatever else, they'll pop it off. They would have to pop it off in the time while it's still wet, but with as much as it rains and everything, I'll probably get a few days of testing out of it. Okay, that's what I'll do. So I'll build the chamber, put the pipeline down, do the math for how far out the spawn should be good, and then watch for spawns for the clay to move. And then if the clay doesn't move anywhere, then that should be a viable option. Then I can put animals in there later on. I can lead them in there and let them roam. The only animals I'm really thinking of will be, cows or whatever else. No big deal. And then, because as far as the player's concerned, you could be in an area like this and nothing's going to spawn in here with you. You're good to go. Even though this isn't lit up sufficiently, nothing's going to be right in this box area. I'm pretty safe. But if you have a pasture or something, those animals are gone. They're dead. Unless you're just constantly lighting them up. So I don't know what the thinking was with that one. Because you would have to go all the way to the nether before that would be an option to keep oh, there goes an airplane. To keep I said I was going to cook this. To have a pasture or be a safe location. And do I want anything on the walls? I might be able to put this down for testing right away. What should I make the walls out of? Dirt? I could just start with dirt. I'm definitely not going to make it out of with having the lava so close. I can't I can't risk it to make it out of anything flammable. And then I need to go after. I thought I heard an Enderman. My hearing. No, that's good and that's good. I won't bring a furnace over there yet. How much wood do I have in here? Is this okay? Yeah, that's fine. Get my pork chops and get this iron back on. Oh, I never did test ladders. Can you do ladders? You can't. Ladders are gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ladders are gone. Oh, I love abusing the heck out of ladders. I wonder then. Because I have ladders on the side. I could take those ladders off the side of that building. Oh, my gosh. That was bound to happen eventually. Because I'm a big-time ladder abuser. It really opens up your options movement-wise. There's all sorts of neat stuff you could do with them. You know what? But if things change this time, I'm not starting over on this map. That's fine. This is too much of a crazy change now to do a restart. So if I got these, we'll just call that my good luck and everything else. If changes come about to the villages, what spawns inside of them, or if changes come about to lava for what I'm about to test out. Because I can only assume that would have been thought of. That someone would end up maybe using lava like this. Maybe it was overlooked. Or maybe it's okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how effective it is. Because I am sure other people will be getting to the point where they keep animals. And to keep a chicken, yep, you're fine. But to keep anything in a pasture that needs grass to do its business, they're going to get gobbled up when you're away and the lights go out. Where do I have more bricks down? I have more bricks down around here. This has been a great little pit so far, though. And those mines were nice to me down there. How much more? So we get this 14. And then we compare it with this. We're going to get that hoe. And then we're just going to go to town. And I have so much awesome farmland, quote unquote, right up there that I can just hit up a bunch of that, semi-carefully in a generalized area. And I could try to get as many seeds as I can while getting the soil ready for planting. What I do need to think about, too, is some paths. I don't believe you can make packed soil any longer, though. I don't think so. No, I'm not seeing it here. Unless the recipe is larger than that, and I'm just missing it. Maybe it's even bigger than that. Who knows? Well, we'll go all the way. I feel like... Am I getting diminishing returns and I don't know about it? I hope not. I hope... we'll see. No, I think that's good. I don't think I got diminishing returns. I did hear a skeleton. Yeah, I need some paths, though. I can dig more stone and put that down. I'm going to burn through this shovel pretty quick, though, on what I'm about to do, because I need to dig down deep enough into the soil. And that's why I needed that string. I was hoping I would have some spiders come visit me, but I guess not. Should I? Ooh, there's more for planting. There seems to be plenty of woods, but you say that until there's no more woods, right? This is me being eco-friendly. You say there's plenty of woods, and then suddenly there's no more woods. Holy smokes. Is that guy in armor or something? He seemed to, you know, I could even put hemp right here. The thing about putting hemp closer is if there's an incident of some sort, whether... What? If there's an incident of some sort, like a creeper incident or anything like that, you could lose the seeds or lose the land. So where if you put it way out in the middle of Timbuktu, you're less likely to have an incident while you're farming because nothing's sneaking up on you. I'm looking over here. Oh, those are birch saplings that I had planted. Yeah, we'll put little mini forested areas to come get at later here and there. And oh, I'm here to pick up the ladders. I'm going to pick up these ladders in case I want to oh, this takes a minute. Is this because yeah, that's because I was holding shift while I was on it. Should I pull out the church ladders? No. The church is a sanctuary. The church is sacred. We can't desecrate it any more than it's already been desecrated. I'm sorry, church. Holy moly. I need more webs, though. I can't believe no spider spawn. Okay, let's get to the lava, and let's do that demo. And if there's creatures in range, because there's some pretty near there, then we'll take those out, too, for more cooking. I'll be curious to see. I haven't seen anyone reach having any type of animal secured. And I've watched a few streams. Most people have gotten about where I am at. And some people are even already farming a little bit, some hemp. So I need to put paths down. I'd like to put cobble paths down for the speed. That's really cool, and I really commend Flower Child for making that kind of path making and that finally more organic. And that's what this update has really done, in my opinion. A lot of these decisions that I'm talking about were... Did that cow die? Who knows? Who knows where that cow went to? 2 chickens! Look at all this glorious stuff out here. What is this all about? I hear cows, but I don't see cows. Oh! Wow, you just stay there. Well, someone's going to jump off and eat you, aren't they? Yeah, all these player decisions, a lot of them I'm talking about. Did I do that tree? No, that's some type of generation. I would do as a player, but they were not really organic to game, to the world. Oh, that wolf's gonna go eat him. Frickin' wolves. Frickin' wolves. Frickin' wolves. I can't really afford to leave these guys because I'm going to be working right over there, so they're going to get gobbled up anyways. Even these poor chickens. Oh, look at all this. Good. What is with all the spawns right here? And this ravine is really neat. But all these, the chickens and everything, they'll probably get gobbled up here. And the pigs. I mean, the pigs would be awesome to keep because I definitely plan on doing the, once I have a cauldron. Gosh, there's so many good animals here. It's not a waste if I do a hunting day because the real waste will be if a zombie eats all these as opposed to me because I'm nearby working. And I can try to run away every night, but the more I work building this, lighted pasture, the more I'm going to be here during the night, and they're just going to get eaten. And I am wasting axes too. What is it? Can you turn white wool into... I know you can take the skeleton bows from spawners and turn those into string. Can you turn wool into string? I do not know. Yeah, see this chicken? I would love to keep him, but I don't know. It's midday. You can live another day. What? Right here? Yep. What you doing down there? Interesting. Okay, where's that lava? Can we set up a mini test in the time before night falls? And I need to be extra careful, because I've already messed up really bad once. And luckily, it wasn't a total loss. You know, it wasn't the end of the world, but it still sucked. And it took a lot of time trying to make other places work, and the biomes are just crap for this. So I don't know how many blocks this is going to go either. I would assume it would go as far as water does, but I don't know. I don't know how far this is going to go. Okay, so this is lava test 1. Come on, lava. Wouldn't this be terrible if it was, you know, nether lava and I just boxed myself in? Can I get up here? Okay. Okay, so, wow, okay, so it flows for 3 blocks. Okay, interesting. So my thought is, you know, it's right here. We would have it right here, and then I would cap it, you know, at that location or whatever. I need to get up here. That's weird. When that block got grass on it, it reset my hand. I guess that makes sense. Let me put this down right here. I'll put this down right here. Okay. Now, what I want to do is this. Is there anyone sneaking up on me? Okay. And I want to do... Oh, that's not going to work. I can, no, but I don't have any... I can do it if I have cobble, and then I can stick it in place to build with it like I need to. And then I can have the lava go to here. So we're not going to be able to do it today, because if I leave here, is there any way to leave this running during the night to test it? There's not really. Is there any way to do it? Okay, let's see. It's going to be, so inside this block is 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, I don't know about diagonal here. So we're going to say, it should be. Maybe that's too close on that one. 8, 8. Oh, this is expensive. I should have done that from the get-go, I guess. Do I even have enough to finish this? I don't know. Should have done that from the get-go. It's okay. Okay. So nothing can... Well, I can't even walk in there. Shoot. So nothing can walk in from there because they're not going to jump over there. Suppose a spider could. So for better testing, I would have to do that. But let's get this clay out. And technically, nothing should spawn in this little area here, because it is lit up so much by this lava right here. And so it's 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and then 8 in the middle. So that whole box should be sufficiently lit up. So only if a spider were to jump up here on this. Okay, and this is where we're going to do test with this. This may seem wasteful, but it won't be that bad. I am testing the fire issue about distance. And at the same time, this will... Oh, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. So this is going to be testing the fire issue. And my base may be too far away for this to work very well. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So it's going to be a couple fold. It'll be fire over time with wood. How close does wood have to be to that? Hey, how's it going, man? How close does wood have to be to that? And then also for the clay, is going to be testing, do mobs spawn in there? I really need spiders tonight. I really, really do. How we doing? Yeah, the temptation is definitely there to just let these brick ovens run and run and run and run because they burn so slowly that you could, I mean, trees grow faster than these ovens burn them. Just about, anyways. So you can keep them pretty well fed. And I guess from a balance perspective, that's not so bad because trees are infinite anyways. It's just a matter of distance than that. And they probably burn a little bit more quickly than they spawn. All right, let me get some more half slabs. I do need... So I have to get more spider string. Quite a bit, actually, because I need more axes for hunting. Could use clubs, but these clubs are just awful. That was a productive day, though. 7 and 3, that's okay. And then being this far out, they'll still be safe. There goes the Enderman. We're going to let this nugget cook up quick. And then I'll put these down. How close are we to... Oh, we're very close. And then as soon as I have this, I'm going to get that hoe, and we'll go ahead and begin the hemp. And as soon as that first, as soon as I can pick up a seed, you know, I'll put as many down as I can. But one of those seeds I'm going to use to corral some chickens. And then once they're put away, I can be a little bit more at peace. If I'm going to be building this coop, maybe I should think for a little bit how I want it designed. To build it out of wood would be a mistake, I feel like. Because if I build the coop out of the wood and lights on fire, then I'm just going to have a bunch of cooked chicken right away. So I probably need to make it out of brick if I'm going to be smart. With everything that goes on, it only makes sense. Makes me wonder why I made the one in my other world out of wood, because I felt real safe. But you really need to make it out of stone. So this is actually going to be... I'm going to have to think about this. Oh, that's where I want to try fences. Nope, fences are gone. Oh, gosh. Fences are gone. Oh, man. What about... Is there anything else? No, there's nothing. Nope, there's nothing. What about... Oh, because I discovered something about stone with building. Can you do anything like this? No. How about this? Nope. What about one here and what, like this? Nope. Got to test these now because I'm not so sure. There could be something else I'm missing. Okay, so coop. I am only going to need that one block. Supposedly, hopefully. So it doesn't need to be too elevated, but I need a roof with it, so I need half slabs. That's not too bad because I can use wood or dirt Probably not dirt because I'll have to punch it now. So I'll get some of these out. Should I bring planks with me? I should probably start keeping a couple planks on me for emergency situations. And who knows, you might get... I actually do get more wood this way for scaffolding and that. So if I'm going to be building with stone with clay, that makes sense. Come on, spiders. Come visit me. Oh, time to cook some food. Excuse me. Put this down. 8, so 1 more. Oh, I really need to... That's fine, that's fine. I need this other nugget to cook by morning so that I can go ahead and get the hoe so that I can get the hemp started tomorrow. Onto the coop, though. Onto the coop. Here's a question I don't know. Half slabs. Can you put a half slab down, and much like I did here with the clay, because this block will levitate now, can I make a half slab levitate by putting the clay on it? I'm going to wait and leave it because I don't want to waste the clay because I don't even have a shovel right now. But I can test it with the coop because the coop really only has to be... because I could make it open top. Wait a minute. Can I make hatches? No. Like this? This? No. Door? You can still make doors. So a hatch I have to have... And you can't make half slabs. You can make half slabs. What would I do with half slabs? Can't make anything like that. Like this? No. Like this? No. Like this? No. Like this? No. So half slabs are just half slabs. Okay, good to go. Could walk on them. I could use them for flooring or for paths, I guess. Probably a little bit easier than stone, but they do cost iron. So... I would like a hatch on it so I could open it to get into the chickens or toss things. Oh, I don't need to have it open at all. I can totally secure the chickens up forever. Do I risk having stone on top of the chickens because I don't know what could happen in the world? Or do I have wood that could catch on fire? Because if I put a torch on it ever or something like that, that'll be a big mess. Let's bring this gravel with me. Do I have wood on top? I can put wood like this. I can do these half slabs. I'll still make it deep enough where they'll be in there, and then we'll be good to go. And I really don't need to have the whole thing levitate. I just need the... Well, these haven't fallen apart yet, so nothing funny happens with these. Once you put them down, they're down, but they fall like gravel. They have the same properties as gravel. Do I have more stones in here too? I do. Let's go ahead and do this. That's done. So I'm going to put these down. Oh, I need a few with me in case I run into string, so I can make axes. I can probably put a chest out that way too to start moving supplies. And then we'll lure the chickens in, and then we can begin feeding them and getting eggs. Oh, that's the only bad thing about the chickens, is that you have to, until I have something to place underneath them, like a cauldron, you have to sit right on top of them, waiting for them to let the eggs out. You could catch them in the night. If that's where you live, odds are high that they'll do it at night. Or if it happens during the day, you drop by your house at least once that day, then you'll get them. Because it usually takes about, I'd say, a day or so for the chickens to drop. So if you feed them and you're around home or going home that day, you should hear them or get to it. Like in here, I can't really use any lighting even with this, or wood, because it would probably just light on fire. Although I did have wood right there, and it was just fine. Just have to be real cautious. I could use glass on the chicken house. If something's going to explode and kill cobble, it's going to kill glass, and then I would know if there's a chicken inside. You can hear them anyways, though, so that's no big deal. And no spiders again. Oh, this is becoming a problem. This is definitely becoming a problem. What else do we have? Oh, is that nugget done? Just about, okay. But it's a rainy day, of course. Not downpour, though, but rainy enough where these jerks aren't going to go away. Of course, you wouldn't send me spiders. You send me everything but, right? Send me some spiders, guys. I need them. Actually, send me this nugget. Let's go, let's go. One more. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Drop it. Do it. Right here. Right now. That's the zombie getting extinguished. There we go. Okay, now we will have our beautiful hoe. A beautiful hoe. And I heard a spider as well. Thank goodness. Awesome. Don't hold iron unless you're using it. Don't hold iron unless you're using it. Come here, spider. Spider, come here. Come into my home. I invite you. Do I need to come to you? Please, come into my home, spider. I'm gonna have to go outside. Okay. We're gonna do the creeper shuffle. Skeleton shuffle. Holy crap, it's violent out here. Where's that spider at? Spider, where are you? I hear you. It's actually really bad out here. Oh, who was that? What was that? Oh, that was a skeleton. Oh no. Oh no, swim faster. Must swim faster. Must swim faster. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Oh. I usually don't go out, but I heard that spider and I want him real bad. Ah, and I didn't bring the hoe. If I had died, though, I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I was holding it. So that was a good decision. And that's why you don't want your farm right around here. It needs to be at least out this far. Because if your farm is right there and you go out, you're like, oh yeah, I can go farming. Come on, man. And you're like, oh yeah, I can go farming. Actually, I can't even fight this guy now. He's got the bead on me. I can only run away. Run away. Run away. Run away better. He's still tracking you. What's going on over here? Doesn't look like anything spawned. I could have been too far away, though, for a proper test. We are going to look up this hill for some spiders or food while we let those mobs back there have fun messing around with my base. Where was that spider at? Was he in the caves or in a pit or something? Hi, cow. Ooh, a pig too. Have you been in a fight with anyone? Have you been fighting anyone, cow? Don't go in there. There's dogs in here and stuff. I'm not that bad. Come on. Oh, now he's going to start running again. That's okay. We'll get you instead. Alright, that was alright. I think it'll be good to go back home now and take a peek. I need to at least get the land tilled to... If I don't have time right now to do the coop, then I want to at least get back over here to get the hoe, to get the hemp started. How deep is this? Oh, this is nothing. This is a ravine that never was. It was like a little tributary. Are they still out here or did they go away? Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you. Could you have done that first thing, maybe? And what about the spider? I don't hear him anymore. Could you send the spider back? I'm getting a little concerned now. I know where string is. There's some up in the mountains. here and there. Oh, there's some in the caves too. But all those places are bad places. That'll cost food to get to. Where did I want to do it? This should be far enough away where it'll be... And what is the benefit of having this? Do I get more total spawning area out of having... I do. Because if I dig this out to flow all the way down, you get more total area for the... you get more total area for the crops to grow. So we'll get this hemp put down. I need to stop right about now. And we'll go ahead and get a start right here. That's a change. That's definitely a change. So instead of tilling the land, it takes 2 hits to till the land. That's okay. But look at the return on seeds is absolutely abysmal. Like, look at that. That's just awful. But it's a start. The only unfortunate thing is it spawns grass, but that's not so bad. Why is that a feature that there's grass that spawns in just tilled land? Why is that a feature? I don't know. I don't know why that would be a thing. But let's finish up here. Give me more seeds, please. And we can actually go out 4. So let's do this whole thing. Even though it's going to be all grassy and nasty looking, we don't want to have to re-till all this. And if we only get a few seeds, then it'll be for the future, because who knows, I may never be able to... Well, I would hope I'd be able to, but I might get into a dire situation where tilling the land is unfathomable. I barely got that word out. Unfathomable. So now I'm getting a better drop rate. This is much better. So you might as well do productive tilling now. And I need to save 1 seed so that I can box in these chickens that I'm talking about keeping. Keep on going. Keep on going. Okay. Now we can do, let's do the waterfront. Let's continue to do the waterfront, and we'll project out where our next drops are going to be. So like this one right here, I'll have more here. So this can come 4 out still with no issue. And this can be 4 out with no issue too. And one more is it? Yeah, 1 more. This can be 4 out as well. And then I'll run my water stream here, and I'll be able to fill that in for later. So we're going to keep 1 seed. Oh, I should keep this here anyways. Because later on I'll do... this is where the water stream will be, so I'll work around this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep 1 seed so that we can get those chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta go quick. Make use of daylight. And the quicker we get these hemp seeds down, the quicker we'll get our return on hemp. And the quicker we can get... What will the windmill do for us? Well, we won't have to... I'm not grinding anything right now. So the water pool would go right there, but I need to change directions. So what would mechanical power do? Well, I could grind bone meal freely. I can make sails for boating. What else? Because things have changed so much. What else does mechanical power yield for me? I don't care. I don't have any bread I'm not working with. And this can go here too. I don't have any bread I'm working with. Leather, I could... Well, I need leather to use the mechanical power anyways, so I have to put it in the cauldron. What else do you need mechanical power for? Oops, that was 1 too many. To grind netherrock, but I'm not going to the nether anytime soon. Bread's like the only thing. Oh, you could do a mob trap. You could get mechanical power to power a mob trap of some shape or form. Saw. Saw. Although I don't know what recipes. What can I do? More efficiency. More efficiency with a saw. What else would you need the saw for? What else would you need the saw for? You could use it for your mob trap as a killing device. Okay. That's enough damage for right now. We're going to get all these seeds down but one other one. And this will grow. So right here. 1, 2, 3. And oh no. Oh no. Made a mistake. You know what? I'll just wait till tomorrow. No big deal. Oh, but I don't want to hold this on my bar. I need to stop right now and go inside. I need to stop right now and go inside. Go, 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 go. Don't be wasteful. Go inside. Go inside. Okay. We can get more hemp tomorrow. Don't keep iron in your inventory. Get that back. Okay, so sweet. Hemp's down. It's growing. Doesn't solve the food situation, but it's a start. And we have 9 more, so that'll be 1 iron bar and a single ingot. So we're still hurting for spiders. Do I do a shovel? I don't think so because I almost need an axe for fighting right now. Tomorrow, what do I want to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I want to... Can I get that iron over by that cow, by the lava? Can I? Without a shovel, I need a shovel to get in there, but I only have a single string. And I don't want to use it because this is the only efficient way to really kill spiders. I'm definitely not killing them with that. That's what I would like to do. I would like to get that iron and bring it back to get it cooking. And we could get a single seed and build the coop and put the chicken in there. That's an ambitious day. We should restructure that. That's an ambitious day. That's too much. We should start with build the coop and get a way to leave the chickens up so they can go sit in their new home. And then at the same time... get our single piece of our hemp seed so that we can hold it for the chickens. Okay. So tomorrow we will go out to near where we want the coop. And I think I want the coop to be... because we're going to take advantage of that lava. We're going to have to inspect that area and eventually make a little base. Because even if I don't... if the lava fails and it doesn't work for the pastures, it's a... viable option for lighting in emergencies. So it's safer than in here. This thing's not going to go out unless I somehow mess up this. And I doubt I'll do that. So this will keep me alive through all the nights, no issue. But the lava's a complete failsafe. There's no way you can go wrong with that one. So we'll base up there. We'll build our primitive coop. We'll get our single piece of hemp seed. And we'll look for spiders in the morning, I suppose. Alright, we'll look beyond that then. Food situation is... this is pretty decent. We can go over there and do more work. Because as we move over by the lava, like I said before, the spawns will start to get eaten up. Because the mobs will come at night and eat those mobs. The mobs will come at night and eat the mobs. The mobs will come at night and eat the animals out there. The passive mobs. So, we might as well hunt them and get them put away for later. I really haven't used the chisel much, but I know what I need to use it for. And that's to get the windmill. But the only benefits I can really think of is you can use it for a grinder. And you could use it for... mechanical power, but what am I missing? What else could you use mechanical power for? Because all the things I can think of are geared towards getting a crucible working for renewing tools. But that is so far away. That is so silly far away that is not what you even want a windmill for. I mean, you want it for crushing wheat in the real world, but that's just not going to happen. You can use hemp fibers, but what else can you use hemp for? Rope, but what rope is used mostly just in crafting for more mechanical power. What else can you use rope for? Cosmetic. I think you can make a few. You can make a barrel for exploding TNT. I think maybe. What else? I'm really gonna have to look, because pre-nether, unless you have wheat, there's not a huge bit to do with the millstone, really. I guess I haven't tried to use it on rocks or anything else. Oh, the saw will get me hoppers. That's what it is. And you have to have mechanical power for the saw to work. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so get mechanical power for the saw to get the hoppers, because then you put the hoppers underneath the chicken. Boom. Then you don't have to squat on top of the chickens for the food. Because as soon as I get that, yeah, I'll have renewable food, but I'll be trapped to doing home improvement on the house again and again and again, day after day, because you're stuck. You're stuck right there at the house waiting for the chickens to drop eggs. Because if you miss them, you just wasted a seed, you know. Okay, so that would make sense. So it's all about the hoppers, because that's will be a huge tech spike. And I wouldn't even know a good mob trap with the saw. Because most of the ones for vanilla are water flow, because you can't move water source blocks. Most traps are pretty ambitious. I do have that dungeon, though. There is a dungeon underneath the town. Funny enough, right? There's a dungeon underneath that town over there. I didn't open it because I saw it forever ago. But I could eventually build something with a saw to that dungeon to be able to get the drops with a hopper. And maybe it could solve a situation. I don't think it's a spider spawner. I really don't know what type it is, but... Oh, no, the gold. I've totally forgotten about the gold. No, it's a nightmare. What else? So what is hemp good for? Hemp is good for feeding chickens. That's what hemp is good for. So this is what's going to end up happening. I'm going to grow this hemp. I'm going to box in a chicken. And we're going to get enough iron somehow, some way to build a cauldron. And they are going to sit on that freaking pot and make me eggs and drop it into my cauldron. That's what's going to happen. Because it is going to be a while before I'm brave enough and I feel confident enough to be able to get down to redstone or gold level. You know what I mean? Holy moly. Jeez. This edition, though, has definitely added a lot of value to it, to the game in general, because just look at this. In your previous plays, getting to this point where you have, a furnace going, okay, that's like night one. No big deal, right? Easy. And it even it's magical before, right? And it just cooks magically. You don't have to do anything to it. So even getting to this point, you have an immense amount of gratitude constantly. It's like, oh, I made it. So any point from here forward, you're like, hey, that's a gift. I'm just happy to have a damn oven that's cooking stuff for me. That's pretty cool. So deep ravines, yeah. And as I was saying before, I was talking about ravines before, this biome in particular, because Whoopi was playing, and he ended up with a biome like this, where it's a plains, and you have a lot of these caves that open beautifully to the surface with not ravine-style fall-off. That is what you need starting. But definitely, yeah, those deep slice ravines down low, I'll have to take advantage of them. Although I can't use my favorite tool. What was that? What was that? I heard something break or something. I don't know what that was. Another night without spiders, was it? I feel like it was. Okay, so today we are going to do seeds, and we're going to get a coop for longevity of the chickens. And we're going to have to look at different options for the ceiling on that. I'm not sure which. I have concerns too with the coop design, because most of my coop designs, I should wait another minute, most of my coop designs have been inside another building. So my concern is spiders clipping into, because the way I build them is like the chickens are here, and then 4 blocks around are exposed, so I can drop seeds into them so they can eat them and then feed me eggs through the wall. You know, it makes sense. Maybe there's a little hole on it, I'm reaching in there. You know, I'm getting the eggs and I'm feeding them the seeds through a little hole, whatever. But the way I build it, I think spiders can almost clip in there and deal them damage. So I need to rethink the design. I don't think I have too many options with this. I might have to make it more blocky than I usually do, because I don't want to take chances that the spiders could get into them. Ooh, once I get it set up, it'll draw spiders to it during the night too. And then they'll be squatting on it during the day instead of me coming out every day saying, where the F are the spiders, right? Okay. These axes are just about wasted. Where do I want to put the coop? We're getting pretty far now. I need another seed, so this needs to be done. This farmland may be here for decades. And they'll be like, who plowed this land? What was his, grand scheme? Did he know we were going to grow? No, he just wanted some hemp seeds. That's all he wanted. He didn't. Oh, I didn't bring food. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. Almost a mistake there. How much is even cooked? I need to put this hoe away anyways before a disaster occurs. What were you, I wonder? Oh, you were a zombie. This could be fishing for later. I didn't even hear any mobs last night, really. Go down in my hidey hole. We need food, and I need to put this away. Into safety, I will be taking the lamb chops today. Thank you. And the zombie flesh is a backup, maybe. These ladders, actually, I shouldn't be holding on to these ladders, because these are very valuable, if you think about it. Can you pipe a windmill directly into a saw? Or do you have to have at least one gearbox? You probably have to have one gearbox. I still think I'm too far away from my experiment to be able to see if this is working. And I've limited myself with the clay because nothing could spawn right here. Oh, I meant to leave a spot open. I meant to leave a single spot open so that if something were to spawn there, it could knock it out of the way. Most of these are probably going to be done today, though. Well, we might have to do experiments later. But this is promising that the wood hasn't burned here. So at least with this and this little lava pool, because I thought this one would go up for sure. I need to be moving. So there's potential there. Where can I put that home? Scared of wolves. So scared. Can I go right here inside of my thing? Is this a good coop location? If that's my plan, to use lava light, maybe that's too far. Maybe I need to be closer. How close? This close? Maybe. What do I make the bottom? We're going to make the bottom of the coop dirt for the future. How about this close? Okay, and we will make it like this. And then do I want to use half slabs or do I want to use something else? Well, yeah, full-grown chickens will not jump out of half slabs. And what about exposure? Well, we are going to do this. And we'll actually box it up for good because it's going to be a long while before I get back to it. And then we're going to put a half slab crawling up to it. And then what about the glass? Can I get glass on top of there? This one's going to have to be a double so that I can put a single piece of glass over top of it like that to get the chickens in. Okay, now we're on Operation Chicken. Did any of those chickens survive? Chicken, chicken, chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Well, pig survived. There were 2 chickens. There were 2 beautiful little chickens I left alive. And they were right here. There's one beautiful little chicken. Hi, you had a buddy out here. Do you remember him? Did something bad happen? Do you want to talk about it? I can work with just one of you, but I'd love to have if you had a friend. Do you not have a friend anymore? Are you all alone? I think you're all alone. Okay, well, come with me, my friend. You will live for a very long time. You will live with me. It will be dark where you're going, but you must keep in mind you'll be alive, and your belly will be full. And you have the mind of a chicken, so it can't be that bad, really. I'll bring you more friends, too, if I ever find any. It's a good home. I'm going to look there yet after I get him installed here. But this is good. This is very, very good. Come here. You're good. Usually chickens give me a hard time. Oh, no. You need to come up here with me. This is where the seeds will come from. Right up here. Come here. There you go. A little bit more. There you go, my friend. Right there. Okay, you wait there. I'll find you more friends. Okay. I would like one more. You can do it with a single chicken, but oh man. Okay. Those guys. You know what? He probably fell down in here or something silly. How could the pig and all these guys... I feel like wolves and I'm scared. How could these guys be alive and apparently not have an issue, but the other chicken is missing, huh? Ah, there were two of them too. It was a good deal. It was a 2-for-1 deal. Maybe if I hold it out and he's unseen somewhere, hiding. You know, it's your fault, sheep. You were supposed to watch him. You let him get away. Where did he go? All right, I'm about to give up. Oh, there you are. I knew you were alive. Come on, my friend. See? You were hiding. I didn't want him to be alone. I knew you were out here waiting. And the two of you will be good friends. And most importantly, you'll be alive. You're going to have to wait a little bit for the first installment of seeds. How deep does that go? How deep does that go over there, huh? What are we looking at? We're doing okay. Yes, come right up. Yeah, I was herding pigs in the other world. Those guys go full force. You could almost be at a sprint, and they will keep up with you. But cows and sheep, they're better than vanilla to move around. And we're going to do this. That's a little disconcerting, but that's okay. Is that going to work? Now we find out if there's any tomfoolery going on. I think we're going to be okay. Okay, I feel like that's good, and I feel like spiders shouldn't give me a hard time. Let's put some extra stuff on here. That way I can say, I did everything I could. It's god-awful and ugly, but I did everything in my power to prevent a spider situation from happening. Okay. Spiders will be drawn to it too. So we can think about base and lighting. So this ended up being okay. I don't have a shovel, so I can't do anything else with that. Let's get out of here to leave those mobs there for next day's hunting. We're on our way, though. We're on our way. We're good. We're good. We're good. The church hasn't let us down yet. The church is still on our side. These reeds are coming along well. See, the baskets with the reeds are really cool, but I'm wondering because there's no other like wicker recipes that I saw. They're all gone now. I guess I can poke around and see if there's something I'm missing. No, because if you grind it, it's just gonna. What if you use a saw on them? No, they don't. Well, you could place them and hit them with a saw. God, the saw might break though. I don't want to do that. That seems like a bad idea. Still no spiders. I really need spiders. I might be too far away for them to come. Maybe they'll come tonight. Okay, so where are we at? We have the hemp down, and we could put more, but that's good enough for right now. Food. I need to cook more food. Let's do the rest of this mutton. Okay, you're out. You take a break. Wow, that was quick. And we'll go put these back. What's my iron situation? Oh, I wanted to go grab those other ones, but that was incumbent upon receiving the spider string, which I didn't get. So I'm still waiting for that. That's no big deal. So we'll get this cooked up. Once I get that iron, it could get me closer to 2 more pieces. What would I do with 2 more pieces of iron? What could you do with shears? I could corral animals, but I can't. What can I do? I can clip them. I could make a bucket and I could drink milk. None of that's very productive. That's not the greatest. So, what else can I do? A sword, another axe. I could use an axe for combat, or I could just bank it and start progress towards a cauldron. What can a cauldron do? Catch the chicken drops. That's about it. Because if you can cook stuff in it, but that requires a fire anyways, and I have this. So the cauldron's greatest asset this early is I can drop stuff in and it catches it. And then you could cook milk with. You can make chocolate, but that you'd have to use a grindstone, so you'd be grinding just as hard. So the mechanical and most of the cooking recipes have to come in at the same time, but that requires the redstone. So it's not really, the cauldron is most useful as a catching utility. Oh man, I have to look at cauldron recipes, I guess, because nothing is coming to mind when I think about useful things for the cauldron. All right. And I didn't end up needing the clay, so we'll get that put away for right now. How are we looking here? Okay. And then we'll put this back on. Gosh, I just really need the spiders. Yeah, we'll bank that iron for now. I'll put these chests away, and I'll put the ladders away. I really want that iron in that pit, but I have to go down there. It's not going to do me any good, though, to dig it up. It doesn't get me anywhere. Can't go down in there. I could, but I've only got this many pieces of coal. I could look for more. String is the major limiting factor for everything right now. String is the major limiting factor. What other options are there for string? Can kill more mobs, but my tools are just getting worn down. Am I going to have to go climb the hill over there? I might have to go climb the hill and waste food just to get another piece of string. Because I could even make another axe right now. And do a day of chopping trees. I can leave this cobble here. My construction's done. And I hear skeletons, but no spiders. I could start the chiseling to get the millstone in that. I could do that. I could do chiseling. Because if I could grind up some of these bones, I can speed up the hemp. And the quicker I can get the hemp, then I can start feeding the chickens. But that only gets me sustainable. Then the chickens will get to critical mass, and the hemp will get to critical mass. Okay. I might have something there. Because if I can get enough hemp going, and enough chickens going, then I'll have more than enough seeds just to drop them on them, and then they'll drop me so many eggs, there'll be a surplus. And then I can mine and go explore for ravines on larger trips. Okay, so that's the answer. Is get the bone meal. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to use the chisel to go after surface stone that's semi-exposed and then pull the hard stone out. Oh, there you go. Spiders. Maybe if I'm near the surface? If I'm back over that way for sure, I almost need to make a pillar so I can look out at night. Now, well, if I see the spiders, it's not going to do me any good. I'm not going to run down and go fight them. That's a bad idea. Oh, man. What a radical change with regards to what you have access to. You have to rethink everything. Because of the nether limitation. Diamond was a stopping point before. It was. But it wasn't the nail in the coffin. Because all you had to do was get more and more coal and light up a cave and it's permanently lit. Now, the progress you make is so finite and then it's exhausted. And caves there's so many wrong turns in that ravine might be the way. Caves are great for iron, but you're kind of doing a Hail Mary if you're using caves to try to get diamonds. You're better off with a ravine, maybe. Let me get this other log put in here. We are going to make the other axe, because I'm going to end up needing it. I'm either going to be using it to kill a spider or chop down more trees. Oh, yes, I hear you. Come to me. There you are. Hey, I've been waiting for you. How many? One, no. Did you come with a buddy? Come on. Send a friend to me. How do you not have a friend? Well, that just sucks. We're gonna get our shovel. Ouch! How the hell? Is he in my window? He must be in my window. Not a very good window, is it? Not a very good window. Oh, more spiders. All right, come here. I'm here. More spiders. Yes. Yes. Send the spiders. Uh-oh, maybe too many spiders. Too many spiders. That's what I'm talking about. That's all right. One more axe. We have an axe mess going on. Actually, we need another pick for tomorrow for sure. And that pick is like this. There you go. We'll put this away. Put the... I feel like the ladders are ace in the hole for emergency situations. Glass is almost an emergency situation because it can be dirt you can put down to block in. But if you use glass, it's, a punch and you're out, in case of emergency. And I don't need that wood for anything. I need to heal for a moment, and I can take this next guy on. We have this cooking again. And because we're going to be pulling up stone anyways, we will go ahead and excavate that iron from that semi-ravine over by the lava. We'll check out the chicken situation too, because I'll be able to use the chisel over there. Let's go heal up, buddy. Yeah, we'll be using the chisel over there anyways. Yeah, come on in, I'm ready. There you are. There we go. That only took a few nights. Now we're up to 3. Probably need another axe. Cool. We'll be getting stone as well. So recipes. Okay. Is it time? It's almost time. Almost time. Alright, you ready to do the creeper? Oh, I can use my shovel. Creeper shuffle? Let's do the creeper shuffle. That was a bad creeper shuffle. I need to add more here for next time. Okay. Swimming. Oh, another spider. After that string shortage, I'm in the mood to keep a surplus if I can. Ooh. But yet nothing? Come on. I need to be careful of that skeleton. This should be fine. I should probably leave this guy alone because I'm so hurt already. That would be one spider too many. So we're going to leave that guy alone. Awesome progress in this one, though. Just awesome. We'll put this tree down over here. These are getting so tall. I could spread these out more. I don't see need to, though. What am I going to do? Cover the world in baskets? But if I don't spread it out now and I need it later, I'll regret it. I'll wait. I don't need it at the moment. Nope. I feel like if I attack that spider, I'll die, and it'll be silly. So I'm not going to do it. I have a feeling. Should I pull this? What can it do for me, though? I see no use for it. Books? Books way, way later on? Paper upon paper? Actually, I didn't see the paper recipe any longer. Is the paper recipe not reads anymore? I don't know. I don't know if the reads are paper recipe any longer. That's a good question. Guess I'll have tons and tons of paper for them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're for paper any longer. And we are going to head over here, and we are going to go to this little ravine, and we're going to pull up this... Oh, I didn't bring the chisel. Oh, woe is me. That's okay. That way I won't make a mistake, like fall in a pit that's partially exposed. I will be fully focused on just getting that iron and getting out of there, and not doing chisel shenanigans, so that's probably for the best. And I'm not in a particular rush to get the... Now, where was it, though? It was, like, right over here. Where was it? Really close to here? Over here? Oh, my. That's not good. I will take your... No! Ouch! Well, you come outside, ass. You know what? I should drop some dirt on him. Oh, I can't. I can make a pillar. There you go. Ha! How do you like that? Where was that? Oh, it was over this way, I bet. This is very curious to me. Such as, how deep does that go? Oh, there's drops down there. There's a dog down there. Ugh, there's a dog down there. Can a dog won't die of starvation? I need to box that up. Because if I ever fall in there... Is this where the iron is? Or is it somewhere else? If I ever fall in there, I'm going to be in there with a hungry dog and he's going to eat me. Is this where the iron was? No, I am mistaken. Where was the iron? This pig's still here. Your time's up, buddy. Time's up. And yeah. That's weak. That's real weak. I don't know where that was now. Oh, here it is. Is this it? What's this? Bad things. Bad things. Okay. Which way is the best way? The best way is the way that's lit up. That's what way is the best way. Where's that cow at? Because he's going to be having a freak out that I'm digging by him. Dig these out. Now here's something interesting that I've just considered. Because I would just use my building blocks to get over there to that other side to grab that coal. But now that's not an option. I could use logs to do it, which it makes sense. That's reasonable that you would use a log to cross a gap like that, but not dirt. Dirt's just going to fall in a pit, right? Same with rocks. So that's kind of cool. More practical usage of materials. So that's good. It functions how you would think it would function instead of how it functions in Minecraft. So that's pretty neat. So you have to think about that. Like I'm going to have to bring, did I chop some trees? I did. So like here, I chopped some trees. So now I have the option to get over to this side with relative ease and get these. But if I didn't have these logs, I'd be SOL. This is interesting right here, though. This opens up to some things. But any work I do in here is going to be limited. That's second strata, though. It feels a little bit better than going into a cave. Because when you go into the cave, it's just deeper and deeper and deeper. But here, you have a couple of ins and outs that you can get to. Look at all that coal. That's really good. It's saying cave here, cave here. Do I ladder? What will the ladders yield me? Now, where's that dog in all this business? Where is that dog? And we'll put a log right here. And we will put some dirt right here. Some dirt right there. And some more dirt. Actually, do I have? Oh yeah, I have lots of dirt. Like that. Okay, that's decent. Like that. That's fine. Okay. Pull this up. Oops. I think we're about out of daytime, so I need to be out of here soon. I hear noises, actually. I hear something. Something not good. I hear a cow. Oh, I hear the dog. Run, 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 run. I hear the dog, but I don't know where he is. I think he's on the other side of something. I think he's on the other side of that. Oops. I have just made a mistake. No, we're okay. I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. Oh, silly me. There we go. That's okay. We'll be back. We'll be back someday. I could hear the dog on the other side of down there. So when I'm caving, that dog would be the end of me down there. So I might have to rethink that location until I have some armor. Jeez, I thought there was a pit there. Oh. Getting freaked out now by lava pits, and I start working over here. Oh, I hear the chickens. I can't see them, but I can hear them. Yes, all right, cool. They didn't start on fire. I like it. Good. So, the jury's still out on this test. I could start the base here. I could start the base building though. But I'm kind of limited because I can put a pasture in like this now. That's a problem because it only goes these 3 blocks. So to do it, I'd have to drop it and then drop the land. So the land would have to be tearing down as it goes that way to make a pasture where they could jump from block to block to block and eat the food. Or eat the grass, rather. Still, it's good to know, though. I should probably stay away from there. 1, because of wolves. 2, to leave animals for pasturing later. So I should start my hunting trips out this way. But it's jungle? And what else? But I can build my base. Might be too far away from the hemp. I can have separate buildings, that's fine. But once the chickens get going, I'll have to move over that way. So we'll just have to hope the hemp is close enough to be cooking. Or to be growing, rather. Good. Productive. Very productive day. And that's another 6. I don't know what that brings us to. And I used all my lumber for bridge building, so might already have that in there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that's another ingot. And that is short of an ingot. I thought I had 2. Oh, I thought it would be close. And then I wasn't going to do anything anyways. I was going to make a cauldron. I was going to make a cauldron, and then it was going to do was catch the chickens. It wasn't going to do anything special. Got a bit more stone, though, and some more food. This must be a new moon night. It feels really dark. Oh, and I got coal out of that. Because all the cauldron's going to do is catch the egg drops. Oh, so I have to find a ravine almost before I'll be able to, or go looking in somewhere like that horrible cave with the dog. Oh my god, that sounds like a terrible idea. Go in the cave with the dog to go looking for gold and unless I absolutely need something like that, like it's the next step, there's no effing way I'm doing that. I think the next step is I will chisel some stone so that I can speed up the hemp. I can grind these bones up and get the hemp going. And let me think quickly about direction-wise. So the village is there. Behind the village, there's that mountain. And I'm not sure, what all the mountain has to offer behind it. Something tells me there's swamp that way, but I'm not sure. And then there's definitely a big jungle right here. So there's the coca, we know that. I didn't see any other POIs. There is desert here. So I've got like every biome right here almost. There's the desert there, so there's going to be nothing to eat, but there may be temples or things like that, but there's not going to be anything in it. There's not going to be an enchanting table or anything because they'll all be abandoned because I'm that far back. And right out here, I'm not sure what's out there this way. That desert may leach over here and connect with the jungle. Not sure. And then we have the snowy biome. And in my mind, leave the snowy biome alone because I might dig into there to go pull creatures back for pasturing at some point someday. And also wolves. They're just going to get hungry and eat me alive. So screw that. And what was out this way? The mountains dip down into the snowy biome. I don't know if there's anything in the middle. So I'll get my stones with the chisel so that I can grind these up and speed that up. Then I'll have my chickens good. I need to think at some point about building around the chickens, and that'll probably just be throwing down an exterior wall, kind of like here, to block the mobs out. And then I can base some materials over there. And then I can just start, building. I almost have to move that hemp further out towards the chickens, though, because I don't know if it'll still grow in that distance. I want to say yes, but I don't know. I don't know if it will. We'll be here for a little bit though until that hemp starts taking root, and then we'll split the locations unless in case there's a catastrophe. Then I can kind of focus and try to build on the house location over there so it can catch fire and all burn down due to lava. And then we can look at some more mining. But will that be... the initial mining focus won't be the third strata. It'll be more caves. Because who knows, I could get lucky with a cave, and I could get deep enough where, boom, you run into, some gold or something. I just get really lucky. Or maybe it opens up to an abandoned mine shaft. That would be really helpful. Because then I can go step by step and cordon off the hallways, even though you can get lost really easy. Those tend to, they'll have chests. They'll have the mine chests and everything. Rails. Can I do anything if I find rails? I can move from here to where the chickens are easier without having to use much hunger. There might be some redstone. And then I could check out that dungeon. What would be in the chest? We would have tomes in the chest. We could have some bread. We could have coca. But already ground up, though. We could have some flecks of redstone, potentially. I don't know if that's removed or not. If you still have redstone in there or not. And what could we do with a couple pieces of redstone? You can make a compass, but I'm not traveling anywhere. What else could you do with a better redstone? Not a whole lot to activate or do. Not that I can think of. And we tested on one of the other streams, what the light level is for redstone torches. It's awful. It's really bad. And that may just be visual, was what everyone was thinking. That may just be how it looks. It might be that it emits enough light to do its business and prevent spawns. And it might, I think, definitely Flower Child reduced it. They know to reduce lag with builds with redstone torches. But if it still emits the light level necessary, that's an unknown. We have great amount of string. And we have these. Yeah, we'll get our chisel ready. Food is not too bad. Is 2 pieces of mutton okay for a day? Yeah, that's fine. Can I put I could start with my cobblestone paths. I kind of want to build with this, though. But I'm going to be mining a ton right now. I am going to be mining a ton. And I should start mining where, if I'm going to be doing this, I should do it in places where I could run into more iron. Or else I'm just wasting my time. So with that in mind, let's bring half of the torches and a bow drill. I don't have a bow drill, really. Huh. Oh, that's right. It jumped in the lava with me before. That's right. We'll have to do this. Like this? Yes. Okay. Just in case. And that'll last for a day. I have plenty of birch to keep the fire going, but I'm about out of oak. That's okay, though. This night feels like... I think I got in here a little bit too early. This night feels a little bit longer than most. But it's good. We got the hemp down. Chickens are secured. Whew. Bravo on that. The coop looks secure. I tested the lava. So we know I could do my glass pastures so that they can graze with their lava light illuminating them. But that's way down the road. But that's just thinking about corralling them, because I don't think anybody wants to guide animals cross country from outpost to outpost and try to survive nights upon nights. And I could make different locations, but if I have a good thing here and I get up to having mechanical power and I get everything else, then might as well bring pigs in instead of eating. I'll be tired of eating eggs by then. Maybe I'll be up to eating raw, or cooked chicken, but I'd probably be tired of that particular food. Oh, you could do chicken and egg, or ham and eggs, bacon and eggs. Oh, I didn't even think of that on the other world. You could do, once you have the pigs, you can do bacon and eggs, and that's... Oh, is it time? Is it time? It's time! Oh, you jerk. Do I have enough for some armor? Wow, that is... this armor's pathetic, too. Absolutely pathetic. That is something you could do with 2 iron. You could shear up leather and make some decent armor. Because watch this. This armor I'm about to make, just because I can't think of anything to use wool for but a wool block, is this. Wow, look at my armor. I'm so armored. Oh, no. It is just a shirt, so... Yeah, that's fair, but holy crap, that's weak. With the shears, I could cut up a bunch of leather, though, and be really well off. It was worth it, though. I got this string. Okay. I'm going to take 1 extra steak for the road. And how much stone are we going to be getting? 48. Let's see. And what am I doing here? I don't know. We'll just put lots of half slabs in places. I need to make paths. This is what I need. I feel like I want to head... Where was that cave where I said, oh, what's this? I think it was over there by those trees. Closer I get to that, wolves, mountain, what's in the middle? Is that just a forest in the middle? Let's go over this way since I never do. And is there any... there is a cave right here. Oh! I've never been down here. Okay, we need a way out right away. We need a way out right away, right away, right away. Right away, right away, right away, right now. We need a way out. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Got our way out. We're good there. And let's throw down these. Bow drill right here. This is actually going to take more hunger because I'm messing around. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh, man. What a crock. What a crock. Okay. Well, we'll chisel then. That was lame. At least I only wasted 1 torch. Oh, man. Maybe I'll uncover some iron by doing this. Because I haven't dug in here at all, so there's a likelihood that there'll be some. Okay, here is that first piece of solid stone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. And how many do I need of these? I need 2 for the hand crank. And then I need an additional... 8? Yeah, I need an additional 8 for the millstone. And then I can crush that bone meal to speed up the hemp. Go on this one. Pop. There's really no good way of doing this. I'm sure somebody has some super... Oh, that was probably the wrong one to do. Dope. The ones connected to the ceiling are the best ones to do because one side's already dirt, so it's not... so it's the better pick. That's what it is. There you go. And we get another one put down right here. Or all my... Don't know. These ones are still good. I'll use that for the surface, so that's what I want to be traveling fast on. I hear lava, I think. I want to be traveling fast on the surface from place to place. So I should really get a stone path from the coop all the way back to my base because I'm going to do that route so frequently. Awesome. All right, some iron. Whew. Random digging for the win. All right. Only a billion more of these and we can have a cauldron. I can't wait to see. Let's see. So if I hit gold, because iron like this in the next level strata, when you dig that, it comes out as, I need to dig the one behind here. It comes out as a just a flick of iron. So I bet you, unless you have an iron pick, oh man, that one was connected. Robbed. So unless you have an iron pick, you couldn't. Can you pull out gold with a stone pick? No, I don't think you can. So unless you have an iron pick, you won't be able to get to it all. So you'll be able to cleave it. Okay, so if you're at the second level of strata and you have a iron pick, you should be able to pull out the whole gold in chunk ore form. Oh, that's weird. That is going to be weird because it's not dropping as like a cube of iron rock, right? So it's going to be like a chunk of gold. Oh gosh, I just thought, what if instead of a whole piece of gold, it's oh no, it was nuggets of gold before, right? Yeah, it was nuggets of gold before. So that'll be the same significant amount of gold you'll have to get to do anything. But it's not like you're working with ingots of gold ever. You're always working with nuggets. So that's not so bad. It's not like iron. Because you're not making gold tools or something silly. And let's do this one. And can I get behind here too? Now that I got that iron there, I should probably switch to the... Can I do it now? Yes. And can that one go after I do this one? Like this? Yes. Well, this is really doing a number on the chisel. Well, I only need 2 more. I should probably do it over here somewhere, just because it's going to be, I hear lava, greater likelihood that I find some more iron or coal or something. How close am I to that lava, I wonder? We're going to target this brick right above here. This pick's almost done, unfortunately. But I only need 2 more. And we'll get right here. Oh, I messed it up. No, that's really bad. You know what? I need to focus real quick on getting, because I just need 2 more, so I need to try and milk this pick for the last 2. Or else I'll have to go all the way back to base. Can I do this one now? Okay, I need 1 more. What is the most isolated? Is it gravel behind here down too? No. I need... Oh, this one is pretty isolated now. Okay, sweet. We're done. We're out. Later. We'll take this torch just because. And like this. And like this. And can I put... Oh yeah, look at all that cobble. That's nice. I need a path though, but I can't think of a good angle or way to do a path. Just going all haphazard like. Just doing a path with angles in it. Oh man, look at this mess. This is gonna be a ton of cobble, isn't it? Oh, did that come back up as slabs? I can't see now. I don't know if this is just speed or if this saves hunger too, walking on stone like this. Nice paved paths. Aw, man, come on. I came back as stone, not slabs. Ah, this stuff, I'm gonna have to punch the grass now. It's too hard. That hitbox, it throws it. Oh, because I'm hitting the side of the grass instead of hitting it dead on. That's what it is. And, well, I'm going to have to put a whole stone down there. Ah, I did it again. Slower, slower. Okay, and should we just jet out this way and then straight back? We're almost there. Like this. Yeah, that's okay. Good enough. It's good enough. It's fine. This'll help. And then I'll have to get the rest of that. Because if I'm going to walk that path over and over again, might as well not be slowing down on this jump. And I could put some sides on it later or something. Probably clean that all up too. The only thing is cleaning that up, mobs are going to move fast right there as well. Alright, so I can get another stone pick, another 8. That was a good drop. I didn't even look at the number. Oh, but I didn't, of course, I didn't chop any wood. But I need to drop all iron. I need to put the chisel back. I need to put the torches back. Got these cooking. Awesome. Well, we're on our way. We'll keep going. Oh, let's make this really quick. If it works. I don't know if this is going to work. Does this work? Uh-oh. No, you need a gear in it. That's right. Like this. And then that. Yes. And then like this. Like this. Like this. Yes. And then like this. Yep. Awesome. Okay. So now I can grind up some of this bone meal and I'll be able to get the, oh, there's that black knight. Holy moly. I'm gonna put this away because it's super valuable. Bone drill too, don't need that, don't need planks. We'll put this torch down. Cool. So this is down now so we can get that bone meal ground up and I'll be able to speed up the hemp. And then once hemp's going, it's just going to be able to plant more and more and more. We'll have a huge farm going, and I can start feeding the chickens. And then I won't get killed off by not having any food around here. Very confident we can make that happen. Because I haven't... This area looks really ripe beyond there with creatures, passive mobs to kill. And I have a decent supply right now. And I haven't ventured. The mountains are going to be tough because the terrain is awful. So getting there is going to be a nightmare. Jungle's a no-go. Desert, there's not going to be anything there really except for around the edges. So that we have to deal with the woods to get really creatures out of there. Or this way. It looks like there's some forest coming out of the mountains. So if I hug this mountain on the wall and head that way, I can probably do hunting trips in a little bit when we start to get down. Right before the hemp picks up. And when the hemp picks up, then we'll be able to focus on the chickens. So in that in-between time, it's just a matter of getting more iron. Because we want that cauldron so I can feed the chickens. And then leave them be. They'll drop their eggs in that pot. And then I can crack the eggs over top of where they are. And they'll pick up the number of chickens that grow there. And then once we reach critical mass on chickens and hemp, I'll be set so that I can focus on deeper mining exploration for ravine, or go for with having the cauldron, I could look at also doing recipes, and getting enough iron maybe to milk a cow and do stuff like that. Play with the cauldron because there's a lot there. So I'm gonna take a break for a while, and I'll probably come back tomorrow and have some for the weekend and that. But thanks for dropping by. I'm having a great time making the discoveries and kind of brainstorming about this stuff. I hope this lava thing pans out. It's going to be a long time before I get to see it work out, but it'll be really cool. And the ladders, they're helpful, but I guess they're not super cheaty. It just takes you more time. Because like I got down in that pit, and let's say the dog came for me, if I had the ladders, I could get away from the dog and he wouldn't be able to climb up. So those are some of the benefits of ladders, and I guess the only place you could get them early would be in a village like that. So I don't know if those will go away or if they'll stay as a perk of having the village. and those ladders being so super rare, because now you won't have access to them until you have a saw. And as was pointed out earlier, unless you have redstone and gold, you're not going to have access to a saw. So you have to go deep before you get good mechanical power, or you have to be really lucky with some of this. So I'll talk to you all later. Later.